Yes, it's me, the Kid JB. For those that know me from the Bucket Up podcast to broadcasting football to reviewing Bloody Marys, after too many strangers telling me, you're funny, you should have your own show, I'm doing just that. Welcome to my digital sandbox, the I Don't Know Show. Yeah, I'll be right there. I just got to do the show real quick. What's going on? Yes, we're back, baby. Season 2. Live and lit. Well, not live, but it's lit. I know you guys were like, oh, man, season 1 just ended. We're probably going to have to wait a year. You know what I'm saying? A year and a half till season 2, like your favorite show. No, we jumping right back in the pool, baby. Swimming. You know what I'm saying? Swimming to that season 2 that you guys were asking for. Yes, the I Don't Know Show. The Kid JB, Jesse Burke, the Bloody Mary Bro, Uncle Jesse, and so on. Super excited to be back in the digital playground, in my safety net, in my weighted blanket, if you will. My therapeutic outlet. You guys, the universe. I wanted to, keep it light today because season 2 is going to be heavy. And just like working out, you can't max out in your first set. So we're going to keep it light and let you guys know what to expect in season 2. As we talked about, season 1, it's in the books. It's in the vault. You know what I'm saying? It's in the history. Eventually, one day, world history. But right now, podcast history. And the vibe of season 1 was that. Getting to know experts in different fields, the ins and outs of those fields, some of the ways I feel about social things, and so on. Don't worry, we're just going to have all that stuff in season 2. But going to be a bigger, I'd say, zoom on the business side of things. Yes, I'm opening the doors. We're opening the platform to businesses and brands and artists and anyone that want to get involved and get their face on camera or their voice on a microphone. I'm your guy. So I wanted to take the time today to give thanks and give notice to some of the brands that have been rocking with us throughout season 1 and will continue to rock with us throughout the history of the I Don't Know Show and Bucket Up Media because I'm grateful. We had Seltzer Poppy on a couple episodes ago. I feel like I'm talking about him a lot. I don't have a crush on him, I swear. He's just a good guy doing good stuff. We talked about how there's brands out there that are trying to make a name for themselves. And they're doing, it could be a bias, but they're doing the proper things and giving samples out to creators to use their product on their platform to get free exposure, as we know. Unless you pay for, that's also cool. But for the most part, free exposure. Cost them little to nothing, probably some shipping and whatever if you pay for overnight or whatever. But they're doing the right thing. They're placing the product in people's hands, and then those people are promoting it on their social media through their lens of creativity. So if it's a podcast, you're seeing it get shout out on a pod. If it's a makeup artist, they're doing the makeup. If it's a musician, they're, shouting, doing a sing-along, and everything in between. Good job to these brands that did this. They're doing the right thing. They're moving forward with the direction of society and collaborations and reviews, unboxing videos or food reviews or, Bloody Mary reviews and everything. So, yeah, simply put, man, today is an appreciation post. It's like an employee appreciation day, but for the brands that have been messing with us. Kind of go over what they do, how to get in contact with them, and then continue to show my appreciation that they took a chance on little JB. Chug Bud, man. Oh, Seltzer Poppy, talked about him again. He introduced us to my life, and the content was flowing, just like the beers or whatever drink you use in this item. Chug Bud was so nice to send me not only 1, 2 of them, so I can continue the promotion internally and universally. As I mentioned, they sent me a red and a blue one. New York Football Giants colors. Not only did they get it right, they got it super right with my heart, and that's important. Yeah, man, this thing, put it over your beer, your seltzer, whatever can. I thought it was universal. I tried doing it with an energy drink. It didn't work, and, blooper reel coming soon. This item, contraption, goes over the beer can or seltzer. This key, boom, into the beer. At that point, it creates a scientific flow of the liquids that just fast forward into your mouth. And you're able to consume your beer, your seltzer, your sparkling ciders or whatever in record time and continue the party. I will say I'm not the most adventurous drinker anymore. Maybe a Bloody Mary twice a weekend or something. But if I was in my 20s or if I was still day drinking and stuff, this would be the thing for me. Not to say that this product is not for me, because this product is for everybody. I abuse energy drinks, bro. It's bad. But you know what? That's also branding. Send me some energy drinks and I'll review them on the show. But maybe I'll, find a big one and I'll chug bud some energy, make my eyes bleed or something. That'll be fun. But yeah, man, shouts to them for sending me this and continuing to be, with the times. So chugbud.com or chugbuds.com, if you will. So yeah, shouts to them, man. So fresh, I can't even close the box, bro. I touched on the fact that I'm the Bloody Mary, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I always got to touch on the homies that be making Bloody Mary recipes and their own seasoning. Shouts to the homies Devil Dave's in Florida. I got some family members in Florida, so it's all love. They sent me this sample, and I talked about it episodes ago, but there's unlimited love here at the I Don't Know Show. So why not show them again? Because I'm going to have another Bloody Mary. Chances are I can promote them again. But yeah, man, this super awesome seasoning mix. You can put it on the rim of a glass if you'd like. You can season it with some food. I made a little Bloody Mary pasta one time. It was pretty cool. Or you just drop it in with your vodka and clamato, tomato, whatever juice you'd like. And boom, you got a nice seasoned, easy on the tongue Bloody Mary. You know what I'm saying? Similar to the ones that you find at a restaurant, but not the restaurant price. You know what I'm saying? DevilDays.com. Or you can find them on Instagram, Facebook, all that. You know what I'm saying? I'd be tagging them heavy. I'm going to tag them in this episode. So shout out to them. Shouts to them for doing something simple. Sending me a product for me to review it. The chances of me buying a product off their website blindly is low. And they know that. How often are we just willing to buy something that you don't know what it is? I go to fast food restaurants a lot. I know what a Whopper tastes like. I'm going to buy one because I've tried it. Same deal. Send people items and get extra exposure. It's that simple. I want to touch on one that's been rocking with us since day one, bro. The Bucket Up podcast has been sponsored by Sunday Scaries. Sunday Scaries for the longest time was like a figure of speech. It's when Sunday night is winding down and the fear of Monday is creeping up and it gets you scary. And you need something to alleviate that. As we know, I'm herbally friendly, 420 friendly, whatever you want to call it. So I'm already dabbling in materials that help me unwind. But them knowing that I also have anxiety, driving, flying, social, this helps with that as well. I will say it is a hurdle in the sense of educating people on the difference between CBD and THC. A lot of the times I'll try to promote and people will say, oh, I don't smoke weed. So it's a little bit of a balance. But that comes with the education part. And guess how you get educated? With exposure. How do you get exposure? By sending people products. How do you send people products? You just do it, man. So if you want a discount on Sunday Scaries, I've been partnering with them for years. Promo code BUCKETUP for 20% off. That's legit, bro. That means you pay 80%. That's less than 100. Anytime it's less than 100, that's a good deal. You know what I'm saying? Never pay full price. These new product they just came out with, the couch potatoes, bro. My middle name. It's got a little bit of THC in it to help you, dabble in some of the exciting times in the comfiness. You know what I'm saying? CBD is there to relax. THC is there to entertain. You get a combination. It's a nice little cocktail. So reach out to Sunday Scary, sundayscaries.com. Check us out on Instagram. Promo code BUCKETUP, 20% off, man. They taste good, too. You know what I'm saying? You like candy. We all know that. You know what I'm saying? Talking about active. Switching gears. CBD lets you relax. Why do I need to relax? Because I'm so active, bro. If it's not verbally, physically. I'm walking my dogs, doggy daycare. I'm working out. I'm, juggling thoughts in my head. I'm never not moving. I will say, though, I don't like going places. I know, it's silly. Going to the gym has been a bottleneck for me. Getting in the car in 100+ degrees, going to the gym, then going to the locker room, and then going back. I wish I could cut a lot of that out. So, yeah, you buy the dumbbells for your house, or you buy a treadmill if you want to eventually use it into a laundry collector. I want ways to work out at home, but also get efficiency of it. Yeah, you can do push-ups or sit-ups, but yes, there's nothing more to that. So I want to say shouts to the newest brand that's been rocking with us heavy, and that is the Ripstick. Yes, the Ripstick, man. I don't know if you've seen it on the internet, and if you haven't, you will, because I will be sharing it. Basically, it is 2 sticks in between a rubber band. It's the easiest way I could put it. The way it's used is it's to stabilize muscles that you don't usually engage or use in traditional workouts. So it's a good way to not only strengthen muscles, but strengthen muscles around the muscles you're targeting. The way it works is you pull it out, you know what I'm saying? Get the tension as far as you can. Then you stretch out and lock your elbows to then hold that tension. And then there's levels, from beginner to hard on, how many presses you do, how long you hold it, and that stuff. They have these different size rubber bands. You could swap them out and make it an easy, hard, or whatever difficulty you want. It's up to you. But it's helped me get over that anxiety of, I didn't work out today because I didn't go to the gym. BS. I can do this for 20 minutes and feel completely burnt out like I would at the gym because I'm doing unique workouts that my body's not used to. So it's going to be shocked. It's going to be surprised. It's going to be sore. And if you ask any bodybuilder, that's the goal, is to shock your muscles. Ripstick are the homies, man. Shouts to them. Ripstick official. I'd suggest anyone and everyone could get this and use this. Even 5 minutes before you want to go out to eat and get an extra appetite, it works, man. So shouts to Ripstick. We'll be cooking up something, hopefully a promo code in the future, but who knows? These are all short-term and simple surface-level partnerships and ways to get involved, and it's easy and breezy, and that's the type of stuff that I love. The benefit of this is people see it. Where can I get it? Go this way. They have it, It's kind of like a distributor, if you will, There's other type of partnerships that we've been working towards, and I'm proud to announce, bum, bum, bum. Like I said, you only get one proud to announce, and this is mine. We're pulling it out of the dirt, baby. We're sticking it in like a flag. Proud to announce that the I Don't Know Show, Bucket Up Media, has come from the heart and has partnered with Desert Tales Doggy Shelter in Arizona. As you guys know, I'm a crazy dog fan. I wish I was one. I just think that every dog deserves a home, a mommy, a daddy, and an Uncle Jesse. Every dog deserves that. So if we can find a way to make that happen, I volunteer as tribute. So shouts to Desert Tales Doggy Daycare Shelter, if you will. Because the way that we're partnered now is we're going to be sending you guys weekly updates, heartfelt stories, information on the shelter, what dogs we brought in, what dogs have been adopted, ways businesses can get involved and help the shelter, and not only the shelter, selfishly help the business too. People want to see that you did something good. You donating to a dog shelter is going to be a good look for you, fam. And I'm the guy you contact to do that. So now you're a business owner, a product, a service, a person trying to promote your own artistry, or you just want to talk. You can donate to the Desert Tales Doggy Shelter through the I Don't Know Show. Majority of the proceeds will go to the shelter, and a portion of the donation will go to production to create an episode for you, product placement, an ad, or everything in between based on your donation size. The more you donate, the more you help the dog. You get food, continue to help pay their electricity for the colder months in Arizona or the AC bill in these hot months in Arizona. You could help find out if doggies have been successfully surgically repaired on injuries they've had when they were brought into the shelter, and endless opportunities beyond that. So contact me or Desert Tales directly and find out how you can get involved. I'm super excited to start season 2 of the I Don't Know show with a bang, with a bark, if you will. Because oftentimes there is a selfish component. People want to promote their podcast. They want to promote their show just for the blind reason of, I want more audience. Who doesn't, right? But I am genuine and truly wanting these dogs to have a home. So if I can continue to come on camera and that be the purpose, I think it's all right. So tune in with us as we continue to build this program, this platform, this digital sandbox that I like to call, that is the evolving marketplace of the I Don't Know show. Your donation not only will be heartfelt, but it'll be returned with some media coverage and some good publicity. I can't, talk about how excited I am enough, because on top of it, as these entrepreneurs talk about, fall in love with the process. I just love this, man. I love being on camera. I love talking, I got the gift of gab. I've been told I got the chops. So I want to use them. Tune in as we fill you in with the information on the doggy shelter, on upcoming guests, and all the other things coming on the season 2 of the I Don't Know show. We'll be dropping episodes every other week until we get more donations and more sponsoring and funding in. And once we do, we'll get back to the weekly episodes. But don't cry, because there'll be weekly content, as I'm always in the lab cooking up clips for you to share, like, and post. Once again, season 2 is underway, and we run in the direction we want to be. Until then, sit still and buckle up, bucket up, and I'll catch you this season.
Looking good, Jesse. Looking good.
All right, how many more reps do I got?